G'day everyone, Ali here. Well, today I'm going to make some Christmas cards and I'm going to use this leftover paper from Craft, which is called Yuletide. I had this last year and I've got heaps of little bits and pieces in here that I just want to use up and into my Christmas cards this year. So I do have quite a bit of leftovers here. In the back here I've also got some cutouts as well, die cuts, that I think I might use also, but I've got some full paper as well. Now I purchased this from Kmart yesterday and it's the Create brand and it comes with 10 cards and 10 envelopes and it's just the craft coloured cardstock and it was only $3 for the pack of 10. Now I do have some Christmas coloured cardstock here which I will cut down to size. I've got my liquid 3D pearl drops, some Versacolor inks here in the Christmas colours, and I also have some Christmas stamps here. So I've just pulled them out. I don't know what I'm going to be using, but I've just pulled them all out. Now some of these are from AliExpress, some are from Craft, some are Lawn Fawn, another AliExpress here. I think I got this one, yeah, that one's an AliExpress as well. A couple of Lawn Fawn ones, and like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to be using, but I just pulled them all out just to have them here on my desk. I do like this. This is a layered Christmas tree, which I might use, not sure though. Now this cardstock is 10.5 centimeters by 14.8 centimeters, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all my backing cards down half a centimeter from those measurements. So I'll start off just by cutting all my cardstock down. So it'll be 10 centimeters by 14.3 centimeters. Now all my backing card is cut to size, all the bits and pieces here, I'm going to mount them on either green or red cardstock. And I'm just randomly just mounting the pieces. So some will be small, some will be big, some will have fishtails. So I'm just going to go through and just try and use up as much as I can before I put the cards together. Now I'm not going to use double-sided tape on this part here. I'm going to just use PVA glue because I find that it when you put the glue on the back, it gives you that little bit of wiggle time to put it in place. So the border around the actual piece of paper will be more even. So all the bits of paper that have just got like thin slithers on them, I'm just cutting them all down just so that they're either rectangular or square shaped, and this will enable me to put on the mounting card evenly. Just realised I didn't put my camera on, silly me, but I've put all my bits together on this card here. So you'll see that there's 3 different types of patterned cardstock, but it's outlined or mounted on some red cardstock. I stamped up a whole heap of Merry Christmas sentiments, and this is from the Kaisercraft collection. So, and I'm just mounting that up with some foam tape. So looks pretty good and a good way to use up your scraps. So I've decided to use some ribbon and some lace as well. So I purchased this lace not very long ago, and I'm just going to thread some red ribbon through just to add some interest to this card. Also got the Kaisercraft label dies, and it's exactly the same as this one. So I'm just going to cut it out of some black cardstock twice, and I'm just going to shadow this die. So in other words, I'm just going to off center this. So I'll just glue this to the top at the back, and then I'll glue the second one on the back slightly over a bit. Now that's my video finished for today, and all up I've made 5 cards. So I've dwindled down some of my Christmas scrap card stock, which is great. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my website, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!